Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. E.Q.K vision. Um, I just what I feel in my spirit, I felt a confirmation. Um, and the confirmation is coming from 2 Corinthians 6, 6 and 17. 2 Corinthians 6, verse 17. And I'm reading the King James verse. Is a verse from the book of 2 Corinthians. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. And there's a revelation that just hit me right now, that many people are are cloaked in um, many people, even people who are have a relationship with Christ. Um, there is something um, that is not that illuminates, that it leaves an impression that is not truly fully in full form yourself. This just came to me, you know. Um, for instance, saying that you made a mistake, but your mistake. Sometimes there are individuals out here who they're not their mistake, they just made a mistake. And they're not able to be fully who they are called to be themselves, because they're not walking into their authentic self, right? And God has to call us out from among um, that mess of a mask, and be our authentic self. We are human beings. We have emotions. We feel. We we get angry. We smile. We have joy, happiness, and all of these different things. But guess what? Everything doesn't stay in that same form all at one time. So to all of those persons who may hear what I'm stating, we're all coming out from that cloak, from that covering. We're all coming out. Um, and be separate from those things that we may falsely present as genuine, because we're not always genuine. We're not always real. You know, we can say we've messed up, we've made mistakes. Um, our intentions were right, but we failed, and be okay with it. Be all right with who we are and our mistakes, and knowing that that's not the end. That's not the end of it all. So come from out from among that. Come out from it. Separate yourself from that identity that is not authentic. It's not authentic. It's not who you um, truly possess within you. You know, I notice a lot of people, um, even myself, we have to look at it. We have to look internally at ourselves, and be okay. Be all right with it. Be okay. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. E.Q.K vision. The confession can be made to God. I am who I am. not as the world may state, but I am who I am in God, and who God is has made me and shaped me, and more of who He is coming to the surface, the presence of who He is, and I'm separating myself from it. And maybe you're separating yourself from that false identity, really, you know. Um, I thank you for just listening. E.Q.K Vision. I may have said it a couple of times. It's just something, um, this is just something that I wanted to share. Um, God loves you. I don't know where you are along this pathway, on your journey with God, with family, with your work partners, um, wherever you are. I want you to know that you are loved. Um, give it the best that you got. Give it your best. And um, give God the chance to be first in the decisions that you're making. Have a wonderful day.